This is Mr. Choo Choo, the one who spends 23 hours a day in bed. Today, I want to tell you, without any pretensions, about a typical day for him. He has had many failures and is now severely depressed. Our goal is to cure Mr. Choo Choo, so join us on this journey. 11 a.m. Mr. Choo Choo has just opened his eyes. He tries to get up, but his body feels like it's filled with concrete. He decides to have a sumptuous breakfast, in his mind, of course. In reality, he just grabs a biscuit from the table and goes back to his safe haven, his bed. Mr. Choo Choo's mind is like a broken radio, playing the same old song, "You can't. You failed." But today, a new thought comes to his mind. Maybe, just maybe, tomorrow will be a little better. And so Mr. Choo Choo came up with something today. Even if you had 1% energy, you could spend it on a small task, like opening a window. Mr. Choo Choo still doesn't know what tomorrow holds, but he knows that today he failed a little less than yesterday. In my opinion, that's a kind of victor. So far in the story, we have learned that Mr. Choo Choo has many mental health problems, such as insomnia, lack of motivation, lack of goals, boredom, lack of self-confidence, comparing himself to others, and many other problems. But he decides to solve these problems, starting with insomnia and then moving on to other problems. Mr. Choo Choo decides how many rules to set for himself. 1. Eat less at night, because digestion disrupts sleep. 2. At 10 p.m., he forcibly puts his cell phone away. It's hard at first, but then he falls asleep very easily. 3. Before going to bed, I take 5 minutes of deep breathing. Even if my mind is screaming, "What is this?" 4. If I'm tempted to reach for my phone, I drink a glass of water first. I usually don't have the patience for it anymore. Mr. Choo Choo knows that he may only be able to do this 2 nights out of 7 the first week, but that's a victor.